you lose something in life, you value everything that's there more. I'm Peter Hook, and this is my breakthrough story.
It's about survival. I mean, most groups are exactly the same. Because when you start off when nobody knows you, you want to be known. That's your dream, is to be appreciated for your music. And the only believer at that point in your music is you. So you have to believe in it completely. And if you haven't got that ability to survive when it's awful, and it's really difficult and really uncomfortable, then you're not going to make it. You know, once the success comes, it brings so many problems. Once the money comes and the fame comes, everything changes. Everybody changes.
I started reading about this new phenomenon called punk rock, which seemed more in tune with how we were. We went to see the Sex Pistols, and they were anything but normal. I'd never heard anything like it in my life. And I thought, you know, I could do that. When we were walking out, I said to Barney, who was my best friend at the time, I said, we should form a punk group. He had a guitar, so he said to me, you'll have to get a bass. Barney and I started practicing the next night. Neither of us could play, but we just started practicing together. It's amazing how quickly it became a fixation, leading to what you'd say was a vocation. And once Barney and I had advertised for other people to join the band, we went through a few turkeys and settled on Ian Curtis, who we'd met at the gigs. But we came along really quickly musically. Joy Division, I must say, was one of those bands where everybody had the same input. They were fantastic. It was the best band I've ever been in. I mean, when we were young, we had no awareness of anything. You know, at 22, 23, and then, of course, when he killed himself at 24, we just literally didn't know what to do. I wish we had aggrieved, and I wish we had paid the right amount of respect. So I'm watching Ian being used as he was there in Manchester on the side of a wall. You know, if it helps one person, then it's absolutely 100% worth it. I still miss him. I miss him every day. I miss him every time we play. You know, it's awful. I've got a picture of him in my office painting. So every single day when I sit down, he's there. And I like that.
This one's for you, my best mate.
I mean, I suffered in the same way that most people have suffered in our business. I ended up an alcoholic and a drug addict. And I hit rock bottom, as corny as it may sound, and you don't know what rock bottom is until you've been there. And I went into rehab and sort of threw myself into that in the same way that I'd thrown myself into the other side of it. And when I came out and went back to the group, you were feeling very delicate and very vulnerable for quite a while. So yeah, I mean, I really needed this base that I have with my wife, my wonderful wife, and my wonderful children. I needed that more than ever. And when it comes down to it, sadly, in this world, that's all you've got. Playing makes me so happy. I've found peace with myself and peace with what I do. wow, yeah, I really don't know what I did. I must have done something right in a past life to be this lucky. But yeah, if you've not got nothing to struggle against, then what is life if you've not got something that drives you on?
Thank you very much. Thank you.